All right, looks like the ads are up, so we can get started. Welcome in, everyone, to another sunrise ride with Civah. Hope you all are having a wonderful morning. Make sure things posted. Look, yep, we got YouTube stream up as well, so I think we are good to get started. I did manage to wake up on time today, thankfully, even earlier than I wanted to, but that just means we can get some bike riding in before work. So let's just hop on over and get started. Gonna be doing the whole lot of lava today. 9.7, almost 10 mile ride. About 584 feet of climbing. We're gonna be going around a volcano. A little bit more climbing than last time, which was 474 feet. So gotta get them legs going. All right, let's start this ride. It'll be day 3 in a row that I've done this. Day 2 for actually streaming it. But yeah, we are making good progress. Keep it up. See if I can get a full week of this, or at least 4 out of 7 days, the majority of the week. I want to aim for 5 days a week, I think. I do need some days where I'm not going to do it. Right? Sleep in and stuff like that. All right, let's make sure everything is hooked up correctly. It is not. Get things rolling again. Got to bring up the app to make sure. Things get paired. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Just did this. We were literally hooked up 5 minutes ago. Devices are awake. Do you want me to restart my app? I can do that. Things were going so smoothly too. What can you do? My devices are awake. I promise. I'll go back to pairing with the phone. Wakey, wakey. Turning off and on the Bluetooth. This was working about 5 minutes ago, so sorry about this. Promise. Do I turn my bike off and on? Clicked out of it. Unplug it. Plug it back in. Bluetooth on. Let me turn the game on and off. It works so well every time before this. Why are you giving me problems now? And the ride. Connected. Just exit the game. Try relaunching it. Welcome in, Aiden. Yes, I am online in the morning. I've started this yesterday, but it's the first YouTube stream for it, where I'm gonna be riding my bike on this Zwift app if I can get it to work in the mornings. It's gonna be a short hour-long stream, so you're not missing out on much. I don't stream at random times. I think I stream at pretty normal times, except for, I guess, this morning stream, but I'm starting my fitness arc. Gotta get healthy. Doing my best. Good morning and have a good day at school, I guess. Make the brain grow and whatnot. Need to make this window smaller so I can see chat. Okay, the bike is connecting. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Get a little smaller. All right, I think that's good. All right. So let's get this kicked off again. Getting fit through Bluetooth from a game. Exactly. I am on an actual exercise bike. I am getting actual good workout from this. Making me really wish I could ride my real bike outside without getting run over. I turn on my game so I can get fit. Hey, it works for some people. It works for me. Like gamifying things. Makes my brain happy. All right, we'll do a little warm up here. Try to keep it around 90. Between 80 and 90, I guess. Get them legs warm. Yeah. I live out in the middle of nowhere where people are going 70 down the road, even though it's 55 speed limit. Around blind turns and a lot of hills. So I'm not willing to risk riding my bike on that. Not like when I used to live in the city where I could just go on the nice bike trails. I do miss it, but I like living out here. It's a lot quieter. Yes, this is a Mimi stream because I'm on the bike. Mimi doesn't want to be on my sweaty head. So Mimi gets to be the streamer for the day. Although I can move Mimi over a little bit. Do. Thank you, Mimi. Yes, a big W Mimi stream. We do love her. Kind of just chilling right now. I want to see if I can recognize anybody who I saw yesterday, but I doubt that. Doing a nice pace right now. Once we start getting warmed up, we can really get them watts out. Got my water here so I can continue to hydrate. I will sound a little different than normal because I'm using a lav mic rather than my nice streamer mic that I have upstairs. I didn't want to take that mic into the basement every time I wanted to stream. I just got this nice little mic to use instead. All right, here is one little hill, but we're not going to get to the big hill until later in the ride, because you can see on the right side, top right of the screen, Mimi should get a bike. Mimi would have to transform into something with legs to use a bike. Well, I guess there's the hand bikes too. That's true. Or maybe Mimi can turn into a bike. I was thinking about getting a little Mimi bike helmet asset to have Mimi on my head during the stream once I get set up down here to actually show my model while I'm on the bike. Let's turn up the resistance a little bit. Get more power out. Try to get up to the green. Nice easy downhill here. Home. Around the corner. And out to another straight. How would buff Mimi look is my question. I mean, Mimi can change her form pretty freely, so there's nothing stopping Mimi from being buff. Yes, big hat with big arms. That would be a sight to behold, for sure. All right, about 5 minutes in to a estimated 40-minute ride. Still feeling good. About 130 heart rate, not too bad for now. I'm gonna try to keep my average for there about 140 for a good cardio workout. I can do a sprint at some point, try to get my peak to 180. All right, here's a nice 5-degree slope, 6-degree slope. Pick up into the yellow range, try to get up this little hill. All right, there we go. That's one hill down. Really short one there. I think we got another one coming up here in a minute. Look at this cool lava area. Meltering in here. I would not enjoy this. No, Mimi doesn't really like human skin. It's more about human brains. He really likes brain. But other than that, probably French fries. Everybody in this house loves French fries, which is why I need to do my cardio, keep my heart healthy, so I can eat more French fries. All right, just keep that power in the green. Good workout zone. Latter half of the ride will be in the yellow. Yes, more fries. I do love my fries. Got some bonus XP for doing something, I don't know what, but I'll take it. All right, saw my guy on my bike drink, so I'm gonna drink too. A little bit of an incline, not a lot. And down a little bit. Fries equal yummy, I agree. What kind of French fries are your favorite? Do you like the thick cut steak fries? Super thin shoestring fries? Something in between? I really like the shoestring fries. As crispy as possible without being burnt. I love that crunch. Either ketchup or like a ketchup mayo sauce. Good. Maybe I'll have some today for lunch. think I have some potatoes I could cook up. Same, let's go. You have good taste. And I did not have a good start to my morning though. I was running around getting ready for the stream, taking the pups out and such like that. I ended up slipping on the stairs, slammed my foot down pretty hard. I think I bruised the bottom of my foot. So that certainly does not feel good right now. But I'll survive. Could be worse. Oh, I dropped my towel. All right. Oh. There we go. It's a long way to the floor. All right. Back to pedaling. There we go. Always have to water Civah before Civah Halliard to make him grow big and strong. Exactly. You gotta water your streamers, make sure they grow big and strong. It's the rule. I'll do right now. Delicious morning water. I'm doing pretty good on my pace today. I think I need to adjust my seat. I don't think it's high enough. I don't think I'm getting full extension on my legs and my pedal. Need to raise up the handlebars too. But that will be a later problem if I can remember. Oh, we're almost at the big hill. That's gonna be a struggle. Gonna be going pretty slow up this hill. My good pace is gonna hard stop there. I will not be fighting for King of the Mountain. Begins. Is this where it starts? Yep. 2.3 miles. Pick up a little bit. Try to get a good time at least. There's no way I'm beating that 7:26 time. By Andreas something. Oh man, that guy's zooming too. Look at him go. Not the incline, yeah, it's a big incline. You can see it in the top right of the screen. That area that's getting filled up by the green bar is the incline for the route. You can see it's going up really quick. Trying to keep my pace steady. Don't want to tire myself out. Four miles in. 5.7 miles to go. And then I gotta go get ready for work. Got some big stuff going on today. So this workout's gonna make me be awake, alert, and ready to go. That's what we love to see. You're lucky the volcano wasn't programmed to explode. True. I would need to turn around and go as fast as possible. All right, I'm passing some people, so that makes me feel a little better. We're almost at a short flat area. Get a little micro break. .150 BPM, that's about where I want my heart to be for a good cardio workout. Oh, trying to wipe my sweat off. I don't get it in my face. My headband back on. These seagulls get out, stop taking my breakfast. Seagulls are gonna do that. You gotta be careful. They see everything is theirs, temporarily out of their possession. You gotta fight them off. Or eat inside, I guess. I can't wait for the downhill part. We're gonna get a ton of speed going. Choking one right now. I wouldn't say that's deserved, but do what you gotta do, I guess. It's starting to feel like I'm in a volcano. Getting hot. Gonna have to set up a fan in here. Ooh, my legs are feeling it. We got half the mountain to go, and we have a nice long downhill portion. They are your dinner? I don't know how good seagulls are, but I wish you the best of luck in eating them. All right, here comes the big hill. Part 2. Trying to keep some speed going in this uphill. Time to find out. I guess so. Let me know how it goes. Five miles, 4.7 to go. Oh, they taste like flesh. Oh, I bet. That does make sense. Flesh and feathers. Dang, that Jay Jorgensen guy's been going for almost 28 miles. I just season and cook them in the oven. That would be the good next start, or next step. Ooh, this hill is taking so long. It's killing me. Damn, the number one person is a minute and a half ahead of number two. It's a minute and a half, or a minute above number three. Crazy times. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have the audio for Zwift going, thank goodness. Thought I didn't. It'd make me a terrible streamer. It will be done by the time stream ends, you're right. Got approximately 3 more minutes on this hill. I'm gonna do another stream tonight. Not sure what I'm gonna stream yet. Might do more crime scene cleaner, try to finish that out. Might need 3 streams for that though. Total. I think I looked up and the average playtime was about 12 hours. At about 4.5. Few more minutes. I can keep this pace up. Last minute, got 1 big climb left. Get that heart rate going up. That blood pumping. Push. Ooh, almost 10% incline. That's rough. Let's get up this hill. Almost there. All right. All right. And that's the hill. Oh, goodness. That was killer. We did it though. 11:37. Definitely felt that one in my legs. I'm ready for the downhill. Let my heart rate slow down a bit. Almost got to 180 there. The volcano exploded in my left ear. Nice 10% negative incline. And some good speed going. Guys zooming past me, good for him. Your S Newcomb. Whew. Haven't really stuck with anybody for this ride. Normally there's like 1 or 2 people I see for a good portion of the ride. Not today, I guess. Must not be a popular route, which given the amount of uphill, I can see why. 7 miles, 2.7 to go. After this, I gotta go run the puppies around for a bit, take my shower, and then log into work. Work. Off we go then. Righto. Delicious water. A little bit of an uphill, but it leads into more downhill, and that's the important part. Which I guess all uphills do eventually. Ooh, buddy, I'm tired. 1.7 miles to go. You just fly by with this downhill. zooming. One mile to go. Gonna be well ahead of the 40-minute estimated time. I'd love to see it. Love taking those sharp turns. Finish out strong. Just try to stay in the yellow. There's the 9-mile marker. 0.7 miles to go. A little bit's of incline left, unfortunately. Hope my legs can hold out this last half mile. You gotta finish out strong. Elbow popped. So close, we're almost there. I might take tomorrow off of this specifically, get a nice rest day in. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take Friday morning off instead. We're almost there. And we have done it. All right. Oh man, that was rough. That uphill killed me. Let's do a little bit of a cool down now, probably until about 35 minutes. And then I will hop out so I can go shower, run the dogs, make probably something to eat, maybe a little salad. And then go to work, unfortunately. But this is a nice morning bike ride. I hope you all enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching me suffer up that mountain. I know that's what chat really wants, is just watching me suffer in physical pain. Whew. Doesn't look like we have too many people in here on Twitch today, so I'll just end my stream instead of raiding out. The shock value of me being awake this early seems to have worn off. All right. And with that, we will be done with our 35-minute ride for the day. We beat the estimate time of 40 minutes by about 7 minutes, which I think is pretty good, personally. I'm kind of happy about that. I think we got like 30th out of 80 or 100 for the King of the Mountain climb. Also happy about that. Total of 10.6 miles today. Pretty good. Waiting for it to come to a complete stop, and there we go. That is our ride for the day. Whoever wants to see the stats can see them. Didn't quite get to our highest output, which is fine. Still got pretty good. Our 5 minute is about the same with our 20 minutes. So over time, we end up being about our longer increments tend to be about the same. Done a total of 48 miles so far. Almost 3 hours worth of bike riding. Climbed a third of a mile. Power distribution is probably more to the right than usual. Same with the heart rate. That mountain killed me. But we can end our ride. Went all around the volcano. I don't know what the critical power is, but cool. Oh no, I want this to be private. Thank you. Alright, so we didn't unlock anything today, which is a little sad. We're still level 5. About 3/4 of the way to the next level up. Yay! Got an achievement for riding 3 days in a row. Actually, I think we might have gotten that yesterday. No, I guess that would be today. I think, oh yeah, I think I could have gotten this today if I pushed it on the downhill, but I was not, not ready for that. Dang, 500 watts for 10 seconds? That's insane. 5 laps the volcano, 10 laps, 25 laps. Ooh, buddy. These are, there's a lot to do in this game. I still have a ways to go, but with that, I will be ending stream here. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I am going to go run the puppies around and then take a much needed shower. So I will see you all this evening when I do something. I don't know yet. So hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning and afternoon, and I will see you in the evening once I find the end stream button. There it is. All right. Bye-bye.